Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Roundabout Brewing Company out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This beer is called Picante Ahumado. I can't say that I know what that means. I know picante means spicy, I think, in Spanish. But what this is it's a Pilsner or Golden Ale. I can't remember. Pilsner or Golden Ale with smoked chilies. So it makes sense why it's picante something. But other than that, I don't know a ton about it. It is 5.6 ABV. And crack it open and see what we got. I will say I have had not a lot, they haven't done that many, but I have had several pepper beers from Roundabout, and they're really, really good. They usually do a good job of showcasing the base beer and still having a good bit of heat, but not being overwhelming where you don't, like, it's burning your throat or anything like that. So I'm kind of expecting to have the same. Whoa, this is pretty carbonated, as you can see. Pours a darker orange color with about 2 fingers worth of a pretty fluffy white head. Oh, sorry, I snorted a little bit of the foam. But it's definitely, the aroma is definitely pepper forward. It is underneath the pepper. I am getting like a pilsner base. There's a little bit of pale malt and like some herbal hops, and then a good bit of like green. And when I say green pepper, I don't mean green pepper like green pepper as opposed to red pepper. I mean just like greenish character and from a pepper. So that's interesting because I from the aroma I really wasn't getting any smoky character, and I actually pretty much forgot that. I know I said it in the description, but I pretty much forgot that this had this was smoked chipotles. But the flavor is definitely smoky. I mean, it's not like burnt rubber smoky or meaty smoky. It's basically like smoked chipotles. Like a smoked jalapeno. That's what it pretty much tastes like. There is a little bit of pale malt and like herbal hop character underneath. So, you know, it's not just like jalapeno juice. So, admittedly, one of my favorite beers from them, and, you know, some people hearing this might think that means that I don't think they're that good because they might think that this is gimmicky. But to me, it wasn't gimmicky. It really had a purpose, and it worked so well. But a lot of people might think it's gimmicky, but they do a lot of really great beer. But this beer specifically was just so good that I had to put in my top couple beers from them. But they did like a pepper pilsner, but the pilsner had like a really strong like corn, not just corn, but like corn chip taste. So that combined with like the jalapenos that were in it, it tasted like sans the liquid American or nacho cheese. It tasted like a nacho beer. It was so crazy. I generally wouldn't like, you know, a fake, but it wasn't fake tasting. It tasted like corn because of the grains that were in it, and it was aged on real jalapenos, so it wasn't fake tasting, but it tasted like nachos sans the liquid cheese. So that was my favorite pepper beer from them. But I would say this is probably my second favorite pepper beer from them. And it's not that they're known for doing pepper beers. They probably do them more than anyone else. Not anyone else, but more than a lot of breweries. But the whole reason is they just have an event every year that's called like Smoketoberfest, where they make beers with smoked chilies, and then they have a some local food trucks with, you know, barbecue food trucks or whatever come. So whatever they have left over, they serve in the tap room. So that's why they kind of, at least in my opinion, I don't want to say they're known for that, but they do, anytime chilies are fresh, usually in the fall, they do some chili beer, so I appreciate that. Not a lot of breweries do that, and if they do it, it's really rare. I really like spicy stuff, so it's really in my wheelhouse. But this is really good, not because it has a little bit of smoky, well, actually all because it's because it has a little bit of smoky character, a little bit of jalapeno, but underneath it has a really nice, like, earthy Pilsner base, which is really tasty. You know, it's not just like some bland base beer with jalapenos. It really has a lot going on in it. So this is an absolute buy for me. It does have, I will admit, it has a decent bit of heat. So someone who does not like spicy stuff at all, this would not be your thing. But if you like, if you do kind of like spicy stuff, and you like, you know, Pilsners, that kind of thing, with a little twist on them, this is definitely a good beer that you would look for. So I'm guessing they probably still have this. I don't know that a ton of people have bought it just because some people shy away from spicy beers. I love them, so I think this is really great for what it is, and it's just a good beer in general. I'll have no problem finishing this can, so definitely a buy for me. But that's all I got on this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.